A stunning breakthrough rippled across the Middle East on Friday after Hamas agreed to several key elements of US President Donald Trump's 20-point ceasefire plan aimed at halting Israel's nearly 2-year war on Gaza. The militant group's partial acceptance, confirmed to Al Jazeera by an informed source, raised hopes of a long-awaited truce, though Hamas made clear that some elements of the proposal still require further negotiation. The armed group handed over its response to Trump's plan on Friday, just hours after the US president warned Hamas to reply by Sunday or face consequences like no one has ever seen before. Trump's proposal called for an immediate ceasefire, the release of all 48 remaining Israeli captives, of whom 20 are believed to be alive, in exchange for Palestinian prisoners, and the formation of a transitional governing body led by an international board.
We're talking about the conditions to release. All the president's first conditions that the war should stop. As President Trump said, if we release all of the war prisoners, the war gonna stop. The second condition, the Israeli should withdraw from Gaza Strip. The third condition, there is all of the humanitarian help for the people in Gaza because they are suffering and they are in hunger and they are, you see, in very bad shape because the humanitarian aid closed since many months. Then they should release all of the occupation areas to go back to the border between Gaza and them.
Trump's plan, first unveiled earlier this week, also includes provisions for Hamas's gradual disarmament and the establishment of what he described as a board of peace, an international transitional governance structure to be overseen by Trump himself alongside former British Prime Minister Tony Blair. Hamas, however, appeared to reject any foreign supervision over Gaza's administration.
And we will never accept anyone not Palestinian, to control the Palestinian. But this does not belong to Hamas only. This belongs all of the Palestinian. And the Palestinian Authority and the PLO, they should say what their response about this. And we can't bring someone like Tony Blair to be governor in Gaza.
That statement, interpreted by observers as a firm rejection of Trump's proposed Board of Peace, underscores Hamas's insistence that Gaza's future must be determined by Palestinians themselves. It also hints at growing coordination between Hamas and the Palestinian Authority as both sides weigh how to respond to Trump's terms. Hours after Hamas's announcement, US President Donald Trump ordered Israel to stop bombing the Gaza Strip and hailed the development as a big day, thanking Arab nations for helping mediate what he described as the most significant step toward peace since the conflict erupted.
I want to thank the countries that helped me put this together: Qatar, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Jordan, and so many others. So many people fought so hard. This is a big day. We'll see how it all turns out. We have to get the final word down in concrete. Very importantly, I look forward to having the hostages come home to their parents and having some of the hostages.
Moments later, Israel's Prime Minister's office released a statement saying it was prepared to immediately implement the first phase of Trump's Gaza peace plan, signaling for the first time in months that both warring sides may be aligning on a framework to end the devastating conflict. Still, uncertainty looms. Israel's statement notably avoided addressing Trump's demand for an immediate halt to its bombing campaign in Gaza and offered no clear timeline for the release of hostages.